This may not be the best of time for national leader of Nigeria's ruling All Progressives Congress APC and former governor of Lagos State, Bola Tinubu. Not long ago, the news came like a storm that the politician had tampered with his age 84 times in Wikipedia, an online free content encyclopedia project. The storm has not settled, and a young man has come out to claim that he is Tinubu's lost son. The report.
The man, who claimed his name is Sunday Tinubu, said when his mother was a dancer for late Afrobeat star Fela Kuti, then Tinubu was still struggling in life. That was when Bola Tinubu got his mother pregnant after wooing her. He continued that his mom lost contact with Tinubu after relocating to Bayelsa. According to him, his mom revealed to him that Tinubu is his dad, but Tinubu has been avoiding him. The man claimed he had gone to Tinubu's house and companies where they always tell him he's not around. Sunday Tinubu, as he calls himself, went further to say 2021 is his 5th year in Lagos trying to locate Bola Tinubu, then he referred to as his father. Sunday Tinubu said his mom took him to Bayelsa when he was 2 years old and he grew up there. After telling him who his dad is, he said he came to Lagos in search of him. As soon as the story hit the social media, reactions galore. Like, wow, same nose, same ears and eyes, a spitting image. Another, since where you been dey when Tinubu was governor, now you can't come out when he won't go for president. And another, proceed to competent court of law. There, Tinubu will be invited for DNA tests. And yet another, Bola Tinubu, come and carry your son. This one resemble Tinubu past Sheyi. And still not done yet. This reaction comes this way. Oh boy, next time pose as a bullion van driver when you go to his house and he will rush out to see you. Now, Clearview TV is asking, could this be the design of Tinubu's political opponents? But the boy is talking.
Sunday Tinubu by name. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is my biological father. As according to the history which my mother gave to me before I came to Lagos in search of my father, this is my 5th year now in Lagos. She told me, she said Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu was a very good friend of Fela, while she was a Fela dancer. That is how they met. They gave birth to me. Then Tinubu has nothing before. So she took me away from my father when I was 2 years old, and she ran to Bayelsa. Since then, I've been in Bayelsa up till date.
This is not the first time such paternity row with important Nigerian personalities will be coming up. Recollect in March 2016, former military head of state Yakubu Gowon took his time before confirming the paternity of a 48-year-old man deported from the United States. Gowon, in a statement then, noted that a DNA test had proven Musa Jack Ngudadi his biological son. Musa Gowon, who had been in jail in the United States for 22 years, was pardoned by President Barack Obama in 2015, cutting short the 40-year prison term he was to serve for alleged drug-related crime, of which he was found guilty on November 18, 1992. The son of the former head of state returned to Nigeria after the U.S. immigration officials deported him. He was the product of a romance in the 1960s between General Gowon, then a military head of state, and one Igbo damsel, Edith Ike Okongo, who was said to have ended her love affairs with the ex-military ruler over the Nigerian Civil War and how it was being prosecuted under Gowon's watch. Now back to Tinubu. Political observers are saying this story can adversely affect the political fortunes of Bola Tinubu if not properly handled.
Katsina State Governor Aminu Bello Masari has joined other prominent Nigerians in calling on the people to defend themselves against bandits and other criminal elements. The governor was speaking at the launch of the security agency's Joint Operations and Communication Center in the state.
Recall that a one-time Chief of Army Staff, General T.Y. Danjuma retired. Governor Darius Ishaku of Taraba State and his Benue counterpart, Samuel Otom, had canvassed the need for Nigerians to be allowed to procure arms and defend themselves in the face of growing security challenges in different parts of the country. Also faced with unending attacks and kidnappings by bandits and other forms of criminality, Katsina State Governor Masari says enough is enough for the blame game and the time to act is now.
You mean that we should vacate all our villages, all our farms, all our houses, and surrender them to bandits, and wait for a police officer, General Emeka, all the way from Enugu to come to Kaduna and rescue me? This is ridiculous. I think part of also what this Katsina initiative needs to do is to go around to all these local government. Let us talk to the people. Defend yourself. Are you telling me if you hear somebody breaking your door, he wants to steal your property, you will go under the bed and wait for until he comes in? It's better to confront him. Either way, either you die, all of you.
Situated at the State Police Command headquarters, the Commissioner of Police, Buba Sanusi, said the setting up of the security center is a welcome development.
But a formal arrangement like this in a sustained manner, this is unprecedented and is highly appreciated.
What difference would the State Security Joint Operating and Communication Center make in curbing the rather bad situation in Katsina State? Ibrahim Katsina is the Governor's Special Advisor on Security Matters.
And with these systems, people from all over the world have been networked. They can access the center and know the correct situation of Katsina. It is the first innovation of introduced where we can tell our story by ourselves.
All heads of law enforcement agencies in the state were given customized headsets to enable them to communicate directly whenever the need arises. Florence Joshua reporting for Clearview Television.
Benue State Governor Samuel Otom has said that land will be given to Fulani herdsmen willing to engage in ranching in the state. The governor said this in Abuja at the 72nd birthday of former Nigerian ambassador to Mexico, Professor Yewese Hega. Governor Otom, who was represented at the event by the State Commissioner of Education, Dennis Etiaviare, used the opportunity to restate that Benue people are not against the Fulani. According to the governor, the Tiv people are historically the friends of the Fulanis, and I like to submit that friendship still exists. And so I want those who are either using politics or those who are criminals and trying to sell what's wrong to people. Otom made it clear that the Tiv and Fulani are still friends, noting that the promulgation of the Benue anti-open grazing law was only meant to protect the lives and farmlands of farmers. A student of the Kaduna State College of Education, Gidanwaya, Jema, local government area of Kaduna State, has been shot dead. The deceased had joined his colleagues who were protesting over a hike in school fees when security operatives made an attempt to disperse them forcefully. One of the protesters, who preferred anonymity, said they came out to protest over the increase of school fees in a state-owned institution but met security operatives outside the college. It was gathered that one student identified as Emmanuel Nata was also shot, but he is currently receiving treatment. Confirming the incident at a press conference, the national president of the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, Sunday Asefon, said he gathered that 2 students were killed during the protests while another was shot. He lamented that the state government did not take into consideration prevailing economic realities in the country before taking increasing tuition. The students said they found it extremely hard to cope with the previous school fees that ranged between 25,000 to 33,000 naira and wonder what will happen with the present increment to 75,000 naira. When contacted, the provost of the college, Professor Alexander Kure, who confirmed the protest, said he was yet to establish reasons for the development.
This is Abuja, the fastest growing city in the world. Thousands troop in and out of this great place. So, where are you coming from? Far north, south, east, or west? Let's share this wisdom with you about where to stay, considering comfort, prompt services, and above all, adequate security. Zeus Paradise Hotel, number 1 Domenico Gito Street by Setraco, by Jabi Lake Mall, Mabushi, Abuja. We invite you to get details of this hotel from our website, www.zeusparadise.com. Telephone 0807 050 0062. Zeus Paradise Hotel, complete home away from home.
I am Prudence Okona. Many thanks for joining us.